think the part that sketches me out a little bit is the developers haven't commented on the situation yet. So it's really unclear what their intentions are with these moves and these actions that are doing. So as always, y'all stay safe out there.
All right, welcome back everybody to another episode of WAGME TV. Today we are discussing whether we have yet another crypto rug on our hands. We are talking about Pepe coin this week. Has been a fan favorite since it first launched a few months back, and now we have some drama surrounding the situation. So we're going to cover that today and get you up to speed on everything you need to know. Matt, I think you're giving us a quick rundown.
Yeah, so as you all know, Pepe coin, Pepe token, whatever you want to refer to it as, very new. Kind of hit the scene by storm. It was like that new meme coin that everybody wanted to go after, kind of like a Doge, kind of like a SHIB, all those. So Pepe coin, relatively new project, still fairly unclear what its long-term prospects truly are. So in classic meme coin fashion, that's kind of the direction that they took, and it went crazy. But just a couple days ago here, so August 25th, there was some news that developers of Pepe sent nearly 4% of the meme coin's total supply to exchanges without any warning, right? So why is this a big deal? The developers also changed the parameters of the security of the multi-sig wallet, which requires only 2 signatures instead of 5 for validation of the movements there. So this kind of has led to a lot of fears of rug pull, right? They're changing some of the rules and pieces that are in place. They're pushing a lot of the supply to exchanges without letting anybody know. And since then, I think as this news came out, it was about a 15% drop since then. Sia, do you have a little bit of an update on what that's gotten to by this point?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're at about a 20 to 25% drop right now. That's just from when this actually occurred, I believe on the 24th, so yesterday. So we're more so looking at this drop right here between the 24th and then drawing that right down from when this happened and that big wick down. We're looking at 24-25%, just right about. So honestly, we were talking about this before we started recording, but honestly, not as bad as you would expect for a rug pull, right? You kind of even expect to see a more dramatic candle like we saw back here, coming down off the all-time high. So kind of an interesting, right? An interesting thing, right? Because maybe people still have confidence in it. And I think the other thing that kind of supports that is when we scroll down and take a look at how we have the balance between some of these different exchanges, but then also the liquidity score, the kind of liquidity we have, and the volume we're still seeing. We're seeing this pretty nicely across all the exchanges it's trading on. It still has, a healthy dominance of 24.5% on the Binance exchange. So there's definitely some cases to be made that this really wasn't as bad as it's being made to be on Twitter and kind of some of the drama that's going around. But definitely interesting to take a look at the numbers because it sounds a lot worse than it's seeming based on what the numbers are telling us.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I think there's arguments for both sides. So essentially what happened with this multi-sig wallet it was holding $25 million worth of Pepe coin, and the team sent 16 to 17 million to exchanges. So that's, 60, 65, 70% of what was in that wallet. So there's still $9 million of Pepe coin in that wallet. I think you could create more rumors around, was this a internal team mutiny? Was there a divide between the Pepe coin founders? It'd be difficult to say that if they voted to change the multi-sig security to go from five signatures to 2. But yeah, I mean, this is huge. I feel like this has kind of been the coin of 2023 and really the thing that set off a whole new, I wouldn't call it bull run, but a new season of shit coins in 2023. So yeah, it'd be tough to see, but I think there's definitely a chance that this could be a rug pull. We'll have to watch this wallet and see if that remaining 9 million moves at all, or if that stays within that multi-sig.
Yeah, I mean, rug pulls are not exactly uncommon in the crypto world, right? So as always, important to do your own research before investing in any project, especially if it's a meme coin and there's not necessarily a long-term objective or goal with it. Make sure you're tracking that fairly often because they can have pretty quick drops. I mean, this is also to be said. I mean, the crypto market in itself has had a little bit of a downturn here over the last couple of days as well. So, 22-25% out of a meme coin isn't really that really we can't be too worried about that, right? And so it should be interesting. I think the part that sketches me out a little bit is the developers haven't commented on the situation yet, so it's really unclear what their intentions are with these moves and these actions that are doing. So as always, y'all stay safe out there.
I think that's a great point, Mata. You guys got to remember crypto is player versus player. There's going to be someone that is ready and willing to dump on you once it gets to a certain point. So you have to watch out. So that's a great point, Mata. And I think that, if the developers do want this to go away, they got to come out and say something about it. But I think that's everything from us today on WAGMI TV. We'd love to hear stuff in the comment sections, whether or not you believe this is going to be a rug. Are you invested in Pepe Coin? Have you ridden this before when it was going crazy? Always love to hear from you guys. So if you got value out of this, learn something, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next week on WAGMI TV.